I now like to call upon the President of the 79th session of the General Assembly, His Excellency Philemon Yang, to address the forum. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
I must say that I am inspired and I feel wonderful seeing so many young people. As a grandparent, it's a wonderful opportunity to be here with you. Dear young people, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I thank the President of the Economic and Social Council, His Excellency Mr. Bob Ray, for inviting me to join you today. The theme of the Youth Forum this year, Youth at the Forefront, Leveraging Science and Social Inclusion for Sustainable Development, is aptly befitting. You, the world's 1.2 billion young people, are indeed at the forefront of positive change, driving climate action, advocating for social inclusion, equality, and justice, and developing solutions to the many challenges of our day. And in reality, it's impossible to give a whole list of the challenges. We, in turn, have a responsibility to listen to your voices. You are our future. You are already leaders in your own right. To give you a seat at the table and consult you in decisions affecting your future is a wonderful responsibility for us. We have much to learn from you as co-creators and in no small part as implementers of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. You indeed play a crucial role in advancing the Sustainable Development Goals, ensuring that no one is left behind. As you know, rapid technological advances, especially in the digital sphere, are opening new avenues for you to engage, and your engagement is important to us. Yet while we celebrate these new avenues and the benefits of science and technological progress, especially in artificial intelligence, we must recognize that these gains are not being shared equally all over the world. The digital divide is becoming more pronounced along existing socioeconomic parameters. Access to technology and digital tools remains particularly limited in developing countries. Young people in less affluent environments lack the same opportunity to learn, grow, and contribute as their wealthier peers. The gap widens exponentially as the less fortunate are unable to connect to the internet, build digital skills, or access education, including in critical subjects such as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. This disparity is particularly pronounced amongst women and girls. It is the task of us all to address these gaps and improve this reality. We must facilitate equal access to digital tools for all people all over the world. We must invest in education, infrastructure, and job opportunities that will allow everyone everywhere to thrive in the global digital economy. This is good for societies and economies that benefit from increased capacities and productivity. Let me be clear. Empowering our young people is an investment that delivers sustained benefits across society and the future they shape. The Pact for the Future, adopted in September 2024, outlines actions to revitalize multilateralism and accelerate progress toward the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. I strongly urge member states and all relevant stakeholders to fully implement the Pact for the Future. In this connection, last month I held the first informal interactive dialogue for member states focused on the means of implementation, giving particular attention to the one of the Pact's annexes, the Declaration on Future Generations. The Declaration on Future Generations underscores the value of intergenerational dialogue and the need to shape policies and programs with a long-term horizon. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the World Programme of Action for Youth. This important milestone will be marked by a high-level meeting next September. I have appointed the permanent representatives of Ireland and Malawi as co-facilitators to lead consultations for the arrangements of this high-level meeting. Going forward, I will continue to emphasize the invaluable contribution of youth in driving innovation and change. I will also continue to call for the empowerment of young people globally. To this end, in the coming weeks, I will convene a multi-stakeholder dialogue to assess the implementation of commitments made towards Africa's development. This event will focus on digitalization and innovation as avenues to empower the youth in Africa. In addition, I will continue to advocate for gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls everywhere, with a special focus on their economic empowerment through close consultation with my advisory board on gender equality. Our world is going through an era that beckons us all to adapt to the realities of our times. Youth have a leading role to play in our efforts to change and adapt to these realities. Your exchanges in this forum will inform the high-level political forum on sustainable development in July and beyond. I wish you a productive 2 days and look forward to hearing about the important outcomes of your deliberations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for that very inspiring talk, based on I think the great wisdom and leadership that you're showing in this year of your presidency.